Greetings people, my name is Ryan and today I'm going to introduce you to the Xoppox D161. It's a drawing tablet with screen 15.6 inches. You have the pressure sensor, the colors, high definition display, smooth lines, right? The box is not that fancy. The box over here, nothing. Drawing tablet, the handle. We open it from this side. Then we open the lid from this side. We pull this little thing. We put it down and we open. Right. So we're greeted with this weird material. I don't really know the name of it. Off to the side it goes, and we have the tablet that we're greeted with right here. Remove the plastic, or it's not really a plastic, I don't know what it's called. So here is the tablet thing. So you have the logo here, you have the keys that you can program. This wheel clicks when you spin it. It's pretty neat. Alright, you have the back. Not much to see. Can you focus? Focus. I left some fingerprints, but that's fine. Nothing on this side. Nothing on the top. Nothing down here, but on the side you have the following. Come on. Focus. 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 Alright, so you have mini HDMI right here. You have, I believe this controls brightness. The power button, micro USB. We're gonna see more on that later. And I think this is a Kensington lock. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is for, to be honest with you. We also get a quick start guide and a user guide. How to set it up, the drivers, where we get the drivers from, and the driver installation instructions. Let's see. Okay, pretty neat. So you go here, sweet. User guide. It's all English. Interesting. Alright, we have a similar download center from the Xoppox website. You have the package list, which we'll go over in detail. So far we've seen the tablet. I will see the other stuff, so we'll keep this in mind. Because on first use, there's normally a film that you peel off from the top here, but I took it off beforehand. I was too excited before. So you have the tablet. You have the stand. Let's see. Alright. The Xoppox label. So there's a mechanism around the back where this plastic thing, and when it's on the surface, these are used to go into the different notches, and the notches determine how far it can go back. That's fine. like that, eh? It's alright. I'm going to put you right there. Alright, we have the art glove inside a nice little plastic bag. Neat. We have the pen nibs and the pen nib holder inside this piece of plastic. Kind of looks like an anti-static bag, but it's translucent. You'll go over here. You have the pen pocket or pen pouch, and I think the pen is inside. You have the pen. Sweet. This feels nicer than the pen, but pen still feels okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put you back in there. Put you over here. You have this must be the mini HDMI to HDMI cable. I'll put you back there. You have the cleaning cloth. Yeah. You over there. You have an AC adapter. So from what I understand, they have this included in the packaging because depending on the laptop or desktop system that you have, the tablet is supposed to be able to run off USB power. But if you plug it in and it doesn't work out that way, you're supposed to use this adapter with another cable. Let me see that other cable. Is it this? Oh yes. You remember earlier, sorry, when we looked at the side and we saw that funny micro USB cable and this thing. So from what I understand, let me open it. Come on. So I don't know what they call this. Let me check. USB to micro USB cable. That's what this thing is. But they designed it specifically to hold in place so it doesn't shake. Pretty smart. Back in the little bag you go. You have this is the Y cable. So the Y cable, from what I understand, is what you'll use to get extra power to the tablet in case your device doesn't supply enough power to the tablet through the USB or Type-C port. You're going back here. You're going back there. Pen folder. I don't think I'll be using this very much. Interesting. Pen folder. Put you back. Righty. And you have the pen stand in two pieces. The nibs aren't in them, but they are in a separate bag by itself. So when the pen nib goes bad, I guess you kind of just fill these in and use them accordingly. I think I got those mixed up. Come here. Looks like you go here and you go. I don't know. And that should be about it. If all those things come out, it's just this next piece of plastic, and when it comes out you have an empty box. Alright, and that's about it. So let me put this stuff back in here, and a little later we'll connect everything and get it working. Look at my messy setup. Come here. Let me see if I can set up some of this madness. So first I'm going for that micro USB cable. Yeah, out of the bag you go. You have this weird thing to hold the cable together. You're going back in the bag. Right. So this end goes into the tablet. Got this weird looking thing. So from what I understand, I'm supposed to take the darn thing, plug it in here. Once that plugs in, it feels really snug. Okay, and I put it down there. Right. Then to be tidy, let me put it back in the bag. Then it's the micro HDMI to HDMI cable. This one has a strap on the cable. Kinda want you to see. Right, you go there. Imagine if these connections were wireless. It would be a dream or a nightmare, but we don't know yet. Ideas, Xoppox, ideas. Let's see. So here's that weird Y cable. This one also has a strap. So this end goes into the adapter, and here's the Y business. So the micro USB end, hold on. So the micro USB end that goes into the computer, if this plus the HDMI from micro HDMI cable isn't enough to give it power, what we're supposed to do is we'll take the micro USB cable in, we plug it into the Y cable from this section, then we plug this end into the computer, and then this into the AC adapter, and then this goes into the outlet. But we're going to try it without it first. Okay, let me get my computer. So we have the pen holder, we have the pen pouch with the pen. We take it out of the pen pouch and put it into this thing, right? Or we can lay it to the side like this. Alright, come here. We have the art glove. Put the art glove on. Right. I'm not opening this bag yet with the nibs, so I'm putting it back with the cloth. I'm not going to go over installing the drivers because this thing makes it pretty straightforward. If you're not a fan of reading manuals, just read the thing, it's fine. These are gonna get a bit janky. So I have a weird setup. I have an old iMac keyboard and an old iMac mouse. Don't judge me, please. And yes, the scroll wheel on it does not work too well. It's pretty old and pretty janky. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use this mouse because it's going to be right beside the cables. I'll plug it out. You'll get in my way. Right. Now I need to move the laptop. You remember our old friend, the 2-in-1 thing with the problem? I'll put the link to the video in the description. It's still here. It does its thing, and I'm using it for testing. Maybe I'll do an over-the-shoulder thing once I'm finished with the overhead. plug in the USB, plug in the HDMI, go around the mountain. Oh look, we have light. And we have display, so it does give us enough power. So we won't need to use the Y cable. Since I have drivers installed, it already works, but it comes up on the first display. And that's more or less the setup. Giant kind of